Hello, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to Lucid's Advanced Manufacturing Plant in Casa Grande, Arizona. Today is Friday, October 4th, 2024. Today we're going to take a look at the staging lots here on the south side of the factory first, because I think that's what most people are interested in. You can see there's a couple of car haulers there getting ready to be loaded up for cars to be shipped to delivery centers and design studios. Overall, I was here 3 weeks ago. I would say the number of cars in the staging lot is pretty similar to what I saw 3 weeks ago. There may be slightly fewer cars, but no real significant change here. It tells me that production is pretty well matching shipments uh, or deliveries, which is, I think, a good sign. Coming up on the right here, you'll see a handful of cars at the chargers. My guess is they're being charged before they're being sent for delivery. And then we're going to continue on over as we kind of fly to the east here. We'll come to the east side of the factory. And there's a lot on this east side that used to have a lot of inventory cars, some of the 23s and 24s. And we're just going to take a look at that and see how many cars are left. And this is the lot we're looking at now. There is not a whole lot of cars here. I'd say substantially fewer cars than what I observed 3 weeks ago. So there's still some older inventory cars, but not like there was a year ago, and it seems to be coming down fewer and fewer cars every time I come down to the factory. This is just a little test track, different surfaces that they drive cars over as kind of a final production test. Before they get moved out into the staging lots. And we're going to take one more look, just flying the other direction at the staging lots. And again, about the same number of cars that we have seen before. And we'll take a look at those car carriers as we come back here. We're flying to the west now. So on the west end of the staging lot is where they have the two car carriers that we saw earlier. And hopefully we'll see something interesting here today that we haven't seen before in any of our flyovers. And what's really unique about this shot is they weren't here 20 minutes ago when I started this flyover, but right there in the middle, those are 5 gravities. 3 white and Aurora green. And I can't tell if the other one is quantum gray or black. I'm thinking it's gray. We're just gonna pan around here and take some other views of these gravity release candidate cars, I hope. I'm not completely sure if they're prototypes or release candidates. If they're being sent for testing up to headquarters, or if these are going to be shipped to design studios for customers to view in and hopefully sit in. So this is the first time that we've seen gravity here on the staging lot here at the Lucid factory. So they must be coming along with their release candidates and getting closer to production. So this is a great site to be able to see that here. I think this is the first time that anybody's seen them ready for loading onto to the car haulers to wherever their destination may be. We're just going to come back and now do our usual flyover. We're on the north side of the factory, looking to the west. It's a beautiful day in Casa Grande this morning. And the foreground, we've got body in white. Background is the stamping facility. As we move further to the south, we've got the paint facility kind of in back here, where the split between it was the old factory and the factory expansion coming up here on the left. One of the things that I meant to say before about this factory expansion, it is general assembly, and that's the area that I've been fortunate enough to be able to tour. But they also have warehousing, and more importantly, is the battery assembly and drivetrain electric motor assembly. I would love to be able to see those someday because that's where Lucid really excels with their technology, is with the powertrain and drivetrain and all of the electrical components. So that's in this building we're looking at here too, along with general assembly. And enough area for general assembly to do both air and gravity at the same time. Again, this is a Friday, so the employee lots, are looking fairly full. It looks like there's a lot of activity going on at the Lucid factory today. I'm not sure if that's typical for other work days because I don't know what Lucid's schedule here is. As we, continue to the south, we're going to come back up on that one lot with the old inventory cars, the 2023s and 2024 cars. That'll be coming up on the left here shortly. And also in the background here on the left, you can start to see that staging lot where I first started to show the videos for today. And this lot now just coming up to the left is where those old inventory cars are. I wonder if there's any of those tire marks from where they were demoing the Gravity during the Technology Day on September 10th. If you remember my last video, you could see those tire marks. You can kind of see them here, but they're not nearly as clear as they were last time. So, and there's just a handful of old 23s and 24 model year old inventory. Hopefully that will continue to clear out. And so that's it for today. Thanks for watching.